The Galactic Hunting Guild had issued its challenge with all the pomp and arrogance of a civilization that had never known defeat. Across 10,000 star systems, the message broadcast: "Send your apex predator. Let them face the galaxy's finest." 47 species answered. The cry then sent their Voidstalker, a creature that hunted in the space between dimensions. The Zephylim presented their war-arm master, a being whose kill count exceeded entire planetary populations. Each representative arrived aboard crystalline vessels, their weapons forged from collapsed stars and quantum foam. Earth sent Leon. Elsa had tried to warn them. As humanity's ambassador to the guild, she had spent 3 cycles explaining that perhaps, just perhaps, sending a 17-year-old human with a perpetual scowl and a beaten-up rifle wasn't the wisest diplomatic move. "He's our best," the Earth Council had said. "He's grounded half the time for not doing his homework," Elsa had replied. "Exactly. Imagine what he's like when he's motivated." Now, standing in the crystalline arena that floated in neutral space, Elsa watched Leon shuffle onto the platform with his hands shoved in his jacket pockets, earbuds dangling around his neck. The galaxy's elite hunters, chitinous nightmares, plasma-formed entities, cybernetic killing machines, turned their various sensory organs toward him. The cry then Voidstalker chittered, its mandibles dripping with transdimensional venom. Through her translator, Elsa heard, "This is humanity's champion? A child." Leon pulled out one earbud. "What?" The guildmaster, a towering Zephylim wrapped in ceremonial combat silk, raised its forearms. "The rules are simple. This is a hunt across the contested zone, 17 light hours of uncharted asteroid fields, derelict stations, and quantum anomalies. You hunt each other. Last hunter standing claims victory for their species and wins territorial rights to the Andromeda approach." "Cool," Leon said, examining his fingernails. "When do we start?" "Such disrespect," roared the war-arm master. "I have hunted the great star leviathans of the Omega Nebula. I have tracked prey across time itself." Leon looked up, his expression bored. "Did you at least have coffee first? Because I didn't, and I'm seriously not in the mood." The horn sounded. The hunters vanished, teleporting, phase-shifting, quantum leaping into the contested zone. Leon cracked his neck, pulled an energy drink from his jacket, and walked toward the transport pad. "Leon," Elsa called out, her voice tight, "please don't die. The paperwork would be astronomical." He flashed her the briefest smile. "Relax. I'll be back before dinner." The first hunter fell within 20 minutes. The cry then Voidstalker had been moving through phase space, confident in its invisibility. When Leon's bullet punched through 3 dimensions simultaneously, the creature materialized dead before it understood what had killed it. "One down," Leon muttered, checking his watch. 46 to go. "This is going to take forever." The second and third hunters, a crystalline entity and a shadow weaver, decided to work together. They cornered what they thought was Leon's heat signature in an abandoned mining station. Instead, they found his jacket wrapped around a thruster core, his phone playing music at full volume. Leon dropped from the ceiling behind them. 2 shots, 2 bodies. "Seriously," he said to the corpses. "You guys have quantum sensors and you fell for the old jacket trick?" By hour 4, the galaxy's finest hunters began to realize something was fundamentally wrong. The war-arm master gathered the remaining 19 hunters in a fortified position within a derelict dreadnought. "This human, he does not hunt like a civilized being. He uses primitive tactics, ambushes, traps. He shows no honor. He killed the Phantom of Arcturus with a landmine," hissed a reptilian hunter. "A landmine? Those have been banned for 6,000 cycles. Earth never signed that treaty," someone noted. "Where is he?" the war-arm master demanded. "We have superior numbers, superior technology." The lights went out. In the darkness, Leon's voice echoed through the ship's comm system. "Hey, quick question. Do any of you know how to fight in the dark? Because humans, we kind of invented that." What followed was less a battle than a systematic dismantling. Leon moved through the darkness like he was born to it. his rifle modified with pre-spaceflight iron sights, his movements silent. He disabled their night vision, their thermal sensors, their quantum detection grids. He had reduced them to his level. And at his level, Leon was apex. When the lights came back on, the War Arm Master stood alone, trembling, surrounded by the bodies of the galaxy's finest hunters. Leon stepped out of the shadows, his rifle slung over his shoulder. "You done? Or should I come back later? I've got a curfew." "How?" the War Arm Master whispered. "We are perfect hunters. We have evolved for millions of cycles. We have technology beyond." "Yeah, that's your problem," Leon interrupted, pulling out his phone to check his messages. "You guys evolved to hunt. We evolved to survive. Big difference." He started walking toward the exit, then paused. "Oh, and that honor in combat thing? My grandpa fought in 3 wars before he was 20. Know what he told me about honor?" Leon looked back. "It's what you tell yourself so you can sleep after you've lost." The War Arm Master collapsed to its knees. Back on the guild station, Elsa watched Leon materialize on the platform alone. Exactly 6 hours and 43 minutes after the hunt began. The arena was silent. 47 of the galaxy's apex predators had been reduced to 0 by one grumpy human teenager. The guild master approached slowly, reverently. We did not understand. Humanity has been hunting since before we learned to make fire. Haven't you?" "Pretty much," Leon said, checking his phone. "Listen, I really need to get back. I've got a calc test tomorrow and I haven't studied." "You have 1 territorial rights to." "Yeah, whatever. Elsa handles that stuff." He looked at the ambassador. "We done here?" Elsa smiled. "We're done. I'll file the paperwork. You go ace that test." As Leon shuffled toward the Earth transport, the gathered aliens parted like water. Their various sensory organs tracked him with a mixture of terror and respect. "Humans," the guild master said quietly. "Your species doesn't hunt for sport, do you?" Elsa's smile turned cold. "No. We hunt because for millions of years everything hunted us. We learned to hunt back." She paused. "Consider yourselves lucky Leon was in a good mood. You should see him before his morning coffee.